For years, Jason Morgan has been one of the most respected and recognizable characters in daytime television. Known for his quiet confidence, unwavering loyalty, and calm approach to even the most dangerous situations, Jason has built a legacy that continues to resonate with fans around the world. Every appearance, every difficult choice, and every emotional moment has helped shape his place as one of the most memorable figures in Port Charles. Recently, conversations surrounding Jason Morgan have once again captured the attention of longtime viewers. Across fan communities and social media, many have been discussing what the future could hold for the iconic character. While no single moment defines Jason's journey, his story has always been about facing impossible choices and accepting the consequences that follow. One reason audiences remain so invested is because Jason has never been portrayed as a perfect hero. Instead, he is a deeply layered character whose strength often comes from sacrifice rather than personal gain. Time and again, he has chosen loyalty over comfort, responsibility over personal happiness, and the safety of those he loves over his own desires. These qualities have made every major decision in his life feel significant. Whether protecting friends, standing beside family, or making difficult personal sacrifices, Jason's actions have consistently reflected a strong moral code, even when those choices came with heartbreaking consequences. As fans revisit some of Jason's most memorable storylines, many are reflecting on the emotional weight behind those defining moments. His relationships, friendships, and personal struggles have all contributed to a character whose appeal extends far beyond action or suspense. It is the emotional depth that keeps audiences connected year after year. The phrase life-changing decision resonates because Jason's journey has always been filled with crossroads. Every major chapter in his story has required him to choose between competing responsibilities. Those decisions rarely offered an easy path, making his character feel authentic and relatable despite the dramatic world he inhabits. Another reason Jason continues to inspire discussion is the enduring performance associated with the character. The thoughtful portrayal has helped transform Jason from a traditional soap opera figure into someone audiences genuinely care about. Even during periods of uncertainty, viewers remain eager to see where the story will go next. It is important to remember that fan speculation often grows whenever an iconic character becomes the center of attention. Online discussions frequently include theories, predictions, and hopes for future storylines. While these conversations demonstrate the passion of the fan community, they should not be mistaken for confirmed developments. Official announcements remain the best source for verified information. What makes Jason Morgan unique is his ability to evolve while staying true to the qualities that first made fans admire him. Courage, loyalty, resilience, and quiet determination continue to define his character, even as circumstances change around him. As the conversation continues, one question remains at the center of fan discussions. What kind of decision could truly change Jason Morgan's future? Whether the answer comes through new storylines, personal growth, or unexpected challenges, viewers know that any important choice will likely carry emotional consequences, not only for Jason but for everyone connected to him. That anticipation is exactly why Jason Morgan remains one of daytime television's most talked about characters. His journey has never been simply about action or conflict. It has always been about the emotional cost of responsibility and the difficult choices that shape a person's life. Jason Morgan's story has always been about more than dramatic confrontations or unexpected twists. At its core, his journey reflects the difficult balance between loyalty, responsibility, and personal happiness. Every chapter of his life has shown that even the strongest individuals must sometimes make decisions that come with emotional consequences. One of the reasons fans continue to admire Jason is his remarkable consistency. While the world around him often changes, his commitment to protecting the people he cares about rarely wavers. That unwavering sense of duty has become one of the defining characteristics of the character and a major reason audiences have remained invested for so many years. Throughout his journey in Port Charles, Jason has often found himself standing at difficult crossroads. In many situations, there has never been a perfect answer. Instead, he has had to weigh competing responsibilities, knowing that every decision could affect friends, family, and even his own future. These moments are what separate Jason from many other fictional characters. Rather than seeking recognition or praise, he has frequently acted because he believed it was the right thing to do. That quiet determination has earned him the respect of both allies and viewers alike. Of course, making difficult choices also means accepting difficult outcomes. Jason's path has included moments of loss, disappointment, and sacrifice. While these experiences have tested his resilience, they have also strengthened the emotional connection fans feel toward him. Another fascinating aspect of Jason's story is the trust he has built with those closest to him. Relationships are rarely simple in Port Charles, and Jason has experienced both deep friendships and complicated personal connections. These relationships have shaped many of his biggest decisions, reminding viewers that even the strongest people depend on those they care about. Fans often revisit these memorable storylines because they reveal different sides of Jason's personality. Behind a calm exterior is someone who understands the value of loyalty, honesty, and commitment. Those qualities continue to define his character regardless of the challenges he faces. In recent discussions across fan communities, many viewers have been reflecting on what the future might hold. Some believe Jason could face another major turning point, while others hope to see his story move in a fresh direction. These conversations demonstrate just how meaningful the character remains after so many years. It's worth remembering, however, that fan theories and online speculation are exactly that, speculation. Until official storylines are announced or episodes air, predictions should not be treated as confirmed developments. Part of the excitement comes from imagining different possibilities while waiting for the next chapter to unfold. Jason's enduring popularity also highlights something important about great storytelling. Audiences tend to connect most deeply with characters who feel human. Jason may appear fearless in difficult situations, but his emotional struggles, personal sacrifices, and quiet moments of reflection make him relatable in ways that go beyond the drama. As fans continue following his journey, one thing remains certain. Every important decision Jason makes has the potential to shape not only his own future, but also the lives of those around him. That emotional ripple effect has always been one of the strongest elements of his story. Whether the next chapter brings hope, unexpected challenges, or opportunities for growth, viewers know that Jason Morgan's choices will continue to inspire conversation. His story has never been about taking the easiest path. It has been about doing what he believes is necessary, even when the cost is deeply personal. That is why each new chapter feels significant. Every decision adds another layer to a character who has already left an unforgettable mark on daytime television, ensuring that fans will keep watching to see what comes next. As Jason Morgan's journey continues to unfold, fans remain eager to see what lies ahead. Few characters in daytime television have maintained such a loyal following for so many years, and that lasting popularity comes from more than memorable storylines. It comes from the emotional connection audiences have built with a character who has consistently demonstrated courage, loyalty, and resilience. Every new chapter raises fresh questions. Will Jason find greater peace after years of difficult sacrifices? Could he begin focusing more on his personal life rather than constantly carrying the weight of responsibility? Or will new challenges once again demand that he put others before himself? These are the kinds of possibilities that keep viewers engaged from one episode to the next. One of Jason's greatest strengths has always been his ability to remain calm under pressure. Even when emotions run high, he rarely allows fear or uncertainty to guide his decisions. Instead, he approaches difficult situations with patience and determination. That steady presence has made him someone others naturally rely on during times of crisis. However, true strength is not measured only by remaining composed. It is also shown through personal growth. Over the years, Jason has experienced moments that have tested his beliefs, challenged his relationships, and forced him to reconsider what truly matters. Those experiences have gradually shaped a more thoughtful and emotionally complex character. Longtime viewers often appreciate how Jason's story balances action with emotional depth. While dramatic conflicts may capture attention, it is the quieter moments, conversations with trusted friends, reflections on past choices, and expressions of loyalty that leave the strongest impression. These scenes remind audiences that even heroes carry emotional burdens. Another reason Jason continues to inspire discussion is the impact he has on those around him. His presence often influences the decisions of friends, allies, and family members. Whether offering support during difficult times or standing beside someone facing uncertainty, Jason's actions frequently create ripple effects throughout the lives of others. This influence explains why fans closely follow every development involving the character. Even relatively small changes can lead to meaningful consequences within the larger story. Because of that, viewers naturally pay close attention whenever Jason appears to be approaching an important crossroads. Across online communities, discussions continue about what direction future storylines might take. Some fans hope for opportunities that allow Jason to experience greater stability and happiness after years of sacrifice. Others believe his strongest stories emerge when he is faced with difficult moral decisions that test both his courage and his compassion. These conversations reflect the passion of the audience, but they remain personal opinions rather than confirmed future events. What makes Jason especially memorable is that he rarely seeks recognition for his actions. His focus has consistently remained on protecting others and honoring the commitments he has made. That sense of responsibility has become one of the defining themes of his journey and continues to resonate with audiences across generations. At the same time, viewers understand that every decision carries consequences. Even choices made with the best intentions can lead to unexpected outcomes. That uncertainty creates suspense, while also making Jason's story feel emotionally authentic. Life rarely offers perfect solutions, and Jason's experiences reflect that reality. As the story continues, fans will undoubtedly remain invested in every new development. Whether the future brings reconciliation, unexpected challenges, or opportunities for personal growth, Jason Morgan's journey continues to stand as one of perseverance, loyalty, and determination. For many viewers, the greatest appeal of Jason is not simply what he has accomplished, but what he represents. He embodies the idea that true character is revealed through actions, especially during life's most difficult moments. His willingness to place responsibility above personal comfort has earned lasting admiration from audiences around the world. The next chapter may bring surprises, emotional conversations, or unexpected opportunities. Whatever direction the writers choose, fans know that Jason Morgan's story will continue to be guided by the qualities that have defined him from the very beginning: loyalty, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to the people who matter most. As Jason Morgan's story moves forward, one truth remains unchanged: his legacy has already been firmly established. Few characters have managed to leave such a lasting impression on audiences while continuing to evolve over the years. His journey has been defined not only by dramatic moments, but also by the emotional strength that has shaped every chapter of his life. One of the most remarkable aspects of Jason's character is his quiet leadership. Unlike many fictional heroes who rely on grand speeches or dramatic displays, Jason has consistently led through actions. His willingness to protect others, keep his promises, and stand by the people he cares about has earned respect from both the characters around him and the viewers watching at home. This consistency has helped create a level of trust that is rare in long-running television series. Fans may not always agree with every decision Jason makes, but they understand the values that guide him. That emotional honesty is one of the reasons the character continues to resonate across generations of viewers. Another important reason for Jason's enduring popularity is his ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Port Charles is a place where unexpected events constantly reshape relationships and priorities. Through every challenge, Jason has demonstrated resilience, adjusting to new realities without losing the qualities that define him. His journey also reminds audiences that courage is not simply about facing danger. Sometimes the greatest courage comes from accepting responsibility, admitting mistakes, or making sacrifices that may never be fully appreciated by others. Those quieter moments often become the most memorable because they reveal the emotional depth behind Jason's calm exterior. For longtime fans, revisiting Jason's story is also a reminder of how much the character has grown over time. Every experience has added another layer to his personality, creating someone who feels increasingly authentic despite living in a world filled with dramatic twists. His strengths are balanced by vulnerability, making his journey relatable even in extraordinary circumstances. Discussions among viewers frequently focus on what Jason represents rather than only what he does. To many fans, he symbolizes loyalty, dependability, and the belief that true character is demonstrated through consistent actions. These qualities have helped transform him into one of daytime television's most respected fictional figures. As conversations continue online, excitement naturally builds whenever Jason appears to be entering a new chapter. Fans enjoy sharing theories, discussing favorite moments, and imagining possible future storylines. While these conversations are an important part of the viewing experience, the actual direction of the story ultimately depends on the show's official creative decisions. Regardless of where future episodes lead, Jason's influence on the series is undeniable. His relationships, decisions, and personal growth have shaped countless storylines, leaving an impact that extends far beyond individual episodes. New characters arrive, familiar faces return, and circumstances evolve, yet Jason remains one of the emotional foundations of the narrative. Looking ahead, audiences will continue hoping to see moments of growth, reconciliation, and meaningful personal victories. After years of sacrifice, many viewers would welcome opportunities for Jason to experience greater balance and happiness while still remaining true to the principles that have always defined him. At the heart of Jason Morgan's story is a simple but powerful message: life's most important decisions are rarely easy. They require courage, compassion, and a willingness to accept responsibility even when the outcome is uncertain. That message continues to resonate because it reflects challenges that many people can understand in their own lives. Whether future chapters bring unexpected obstacles or hopeful new beginnings, Jason Morgan's legacy is already secure. His journey has inspired conversations, created unforgettable television moments, and reminded audiences that strength is often found in loyalty, integrity, and perseverance. As fans eagerly await whatever comes next, one thing is certain: Jason Morgan's story is far from forgotten. His impact continues to be felt, his choices continue to spark discussion, and his legacy remains one of the defining elements of General Hospital. No matter how the future unfolds, his place in daytime television history is one that countless viewers will remember for years to come.